Yeah.
They fuck up their own skill. They burn their own house down. You know.
So I saw the App Sumo. I can't remember the guy's name. The guy who founded App Sumo. He sold his company for billions.
I just gave them $80 yesterday.
Okay. He
Literally.
the guy who found this sold his company for billions.
Yep.
And then he started hanging out in that billionaire club.
Yep.
But then he was like, let me start a podcast because he was bored. He started interviewing all these billionaires. And all of them across the board, none of them sold another company for what they sold their first one for.
Yeah.
They all sold for billions,
Yeah.
and then they never did it again.
Mhm.
But that company that they sold for billions, it was based around one thing.
Correct.
And they didn't over diversify.
Mhm.
They mastered one thing,
Yep.
put everything they had into it, built up its value,
Yep.
and then sold it. And then whenever they tried to do something outside of that,
Yeah.
it didn't work because it wasn't their thing.
Yep.
That thing they sold was their thing, and everything else they're just playing with to
But-
waste time at that
But
point.
now they need, in a sense, it's a blessing in disguise because now that they sold that one for billions, they need losing businesses to keep that money anyway.
Yeah.
So it's kind of works either way.
It's
you
but
know?
but it's that weird thing
Yeah.
where like too many people try and do too many things.
Yeah, hone in. Yep.
Like just
Yep.
do what you're good at,
Yep.
man.
Sector fire, we call it in the military. Stay in your sector. You know, if you're shooting over here, you're shooting over here. I'm shooting here.
Yes.
Sector fire. You know, so it's true.
I
I do it myself. That's why you said I'm a serial businessman. Like I do. Sometimes I stretch myself thin, but it's like a lot of it comes full circle.